Today is Sunday, 11th March 2018. I always feel good to share with you when we have some good news. And today, after we had a meeting with our committee of the foundation, we have some very good news to share with you. Number one, usually we organize ordination for the full Bhikkhuni ordination towards the end of the year, and we plan to give them ordination in Sri Lanka on the 24th of December. But then something else came up, and now we have shifted to the beginning of next year, that is 2019. On the 1st of February, we are going to help organize Bhikkhuni ordination in Bodh Gaya at Mahabodhi Society of India, and they are the host. They are the one who actually will be organizing this ordination. It's going to be International Theravada Bhikkhuni ordination for the first time. So this is something we should be joyful about. Venerable Sivali, who is General Secretary of Mahabodhi Society of India, he already had this idea of organizing Upasambhada full ordination for Theravada Bhikkhuni since last year, but somehow it did not happen, and only this year that we had a good talk, because I attended a conference organized also by the society early this year. So we came to an understanding and to agreement that Mahabodhi Society of India will be hosting this International Theravada Bhikkhuni ordination on the 1st of February 2019. And of course, we already have at least 5 candidates from our temple. There will be 15 from Vietnam. So it is all good news. And as soon as this announcement become formal, we are still waiting for Mahabodhi Society of India to make proper official announcement so that we could take action. This is one step further from the actual ordination that we organize by ourselves towards the end of the year, because this is going to be organized by Mahabodhi Society of India, it was founded in the year 1891 by Anagarika Dhammapala. And the society is known internationally, for it is very rooted in the Buddhist practice and Buddhist belief in India. So the fact that the society is hosting this ordination, it takes us one step further for the recognition, and it is by the Theravada Bhikkhu of Sri Lanka who is behind all this. We have to be very thankful to Venerable Sivali Thera, who is actually also General Secretary at the headquarters of Mahabodhi Society of India. So that is one good news that we would like to share with you. The second good news is that on the 30th and 31st of January 2019, there will be international conference on Bhikkhuni, Theravada Bhikkhuni, the history and the present. So you will see that what is happening is that the academics who know about the revival of the Bhikkhuni, Theravada Bhikkhunis, are coming together from many countries, from Germany, from Indonesia, from Thailand, from Vietnam, to present their findings, academic findings on Theravada Bhikkhunis, the revival of Theravada Bhikkhunis in the present age. And from these 2 days of academic study, then the actual ordination is going to take place the very next day, that is February the 1st. So therefore, we have 2 big events coming up next year. This is after ABC in 2018 in Indonesia. So now I talk to you about the preparation of 2018 ABC, which will happen in Jakarta. We have hosted this ABC twice. The first one was in 2015 here in Ratchapat, Nakhon Pathom. That one was on ASEAN Bhikkhuni Conference. And we have discovered that in these 10 ASEAN countries, there are only 4 countries that have Picuni's. So the next one, it was organized immediately after 2015, that is 2016. In bracket, it was to celebrate my 72nd birthday. So in 2016, ABC, which stood for ASEAN Pikuni Conference, is now expanded to cover ASEAN Buddhist Conference. And towards the end of the conference, it's spread out or expanded to cover not only ASEAN, but A did not stand for ASEAN anymore, but A stands for Asia. So it's Asian Buddhist Conference. But when we are proceeding and we are progressing. And as we are progressing, we are also expanding. So we are not happy to do only the conference itself. So now ABC stands for Asian Buddhist Connections. How about that? So the latest one, the one that will be held in Jakarta on the 15th to 17th of September 2018. Many of you will be participating in that. ABC stands for Asian Buddhist Connections. And one of the connections that as you see, that when we have the Indian monk coming to our temple, that is also ABC work. That is the connection that we are helping with Asian Buddhists coming to our country, having problem with visa. He came from Myanmar, and as he needed visa extension, so he came to Thailand. And it was our work, ABC, Asian Buddhist Connection, to help him get his visa done also. So as you see that we are progressing, remember we are progressing, we are also expanding. This fits very well with the idea of the Bodhisattva. The Bodhisattva's path, as I mentioned to you, the Bodhisattva's path is never a narrow path. It is a very wide, very open path that welcomes everyone who sees that this path is the path that leads us to enlightenment, not only for ourselves, but also we are most ready to invite friends, sisters, brothers to walk this path with us. So understand that when we are progressing, we are also expanding, and we are also adding in friends whom we have known before, friends whom we are just making new friends coming on this path. As long as we have this path together, this path leads eventually. The main goal is enlightenment. But as bodhisattvas, they always aim for enlightenment for myself in order so that I can help others. It is not enlightenment for myself and period. No. We have to change that period into a comma. We are seeking enlightenment for ourselves in order so that we will be more strengthened, be more engaged to help others towards this path. So this immediate, with these activities coming to in front of us in this immediate present, we see both the preparation for the conference as well as for the ordination early 2019. We are also preparing for the closer one that is in September 2018 for ABC in Jakarta. So do join us. Come in and join us. We do have website at asianbuddhism.org. Come into that and then you can get more information as well as registration form. Join us. Nearest date is 15th in Jakarta. And further towards next year, it will be 30th of January 2019. So I'm so happy to share with you all this good news.